Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my Finish 18 in 2018 project pan. Before I get started, what's on my lips is the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Found. These are perfect if you have the money or if you have a gift card to Sephora or a birthday coming up. I would highly recommend picking these up. They are really, really good. And I don't say that about a lot of high-end lip products. Let's talk about this. So I'm giving myself obviously a full year to finish these 18 products. Anything that I finish within the first 4 months, I will replace, but after those 4 months, I won't replace things because I want to give myself a fair shot to use these things up. And they're things that will take probably a while. The things that are kind of hard to track progress on, I did weigh. So I'll insert a picture of my where I am along with how much it weighs in grams. So my first product is the e.l.f. HD powder. We'll just see if I can just show you really quick. I don't want to tip it all the way, but I really don't have a lot of this left. I don't know if you can see into the bottom there. So I'm hoping this is something that will be gone within the first 4 months, that I can replace it with something else. The next thing is my Physicians Formula. It's in the shade Natural Nude. I don't actually know what this is called. I just called it a brick. I just barely pulled this out, I don't know, like a week ago, and I've been using it and I love it. My biggest goal is to get progress on these first, like the top 2 columns or rows. The bottom 2 rows are obviously darker. I can swirl the whole thing together and it works. It's what I have on right now. But for sure, I want the top 2 rows gone, or at least some serious pan. The next thing is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I had hit pan in this once before, and then I smushed everything back together and smushed it down and evened it out. And I have a dip in there again. So, and I do think it's kind of getting drier. It seems like when I smushed it all up, it got creamier. And now that it's been in here for a while in this shape, form, it feels like it's drying out again. I would like to have this completely gone by the end of the year. I just really don't love this method of applying my brows. It works, it's what I have on. I personally don't love it. The next one is my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster Bronzer, which was in my last pan. But I don't think I focused on this the whole year. I think I brought it in later. And there is a little bit of pan already right there in the middle. I do want this completely gone. I don't love it. It's a little orangey, so I just like to get it gone. The next one is this Monistat Chafing Gel, which I use as a silicone-based pore filler, line filler primer. And I'll insert pictures, but I'm right here. So I really haven't used a ton of this. I'm hoping I can get through it in a full year. I honestly don't know. My next one is the Tartist Lip Liner in the shade Latergram. I will give you a swatch of it right here. I can't twist it up and show you because it won't twist back down. So I don't know how much is in here. I do know I don't use it a lot. I don't love lip liner. So it's small, so I should be able to get through it. This is something I'm hoping will be gone within the first 4 months. This is my Victoria's Secret Soothing Lip Balm. I have a really good indent in here, which I don't think you're going to be able to tell right now, but I think the picture you'll be able to tell. I use this all the time. It's one of my favorite lip balms that they don't make anymore. The next thing is the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in the shade Playa del Pink. I am right here. I do use this. I use it enough that a lot of times the pigment will kind of turn to cement and then the doe foot applicator breaks off. That hasn't happened to me, So I want to get all my use out of it before it does happen, because this was like, I think $20, and I want to get my money's worth out of that. The next thing is the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer. You would think that this would be really easy for me to get through, but I just get lazy and don't feel like applying this, and it's one of those that you have to leave on. It's not something that you can wash off within a few hours. So yeah, I probably won't pull this out until the springtime though, because it's freezing here. It's so cold. You can probably hear my heater in the background. The next thing is the Freeman Barefoot Heel and Callus Balm in peppermint and plum. This is fine. Oh, I didn't even show you. What am I doing? I am right here on the, anyway. I am right here. So again, this is something I haven't used a lot of, but it also feels like there might be a lot of air in here. So we'll see. I do like these, and I pretty much can use things like this year round because my heels are always really dry. So I'm hoping that I can get through that or this within the first 4 months. This is the Freeman Foot Lotion in peppermint and plum. Yeah, so they're basically interchangeable, but I do want to use one or the other, and I'm about in the same spot with this one. So I want one of them gone in the first 4 months. Then I have this Jergens Natural Glow Face Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen. This makes me so nervous. I literally never used it, so I think the product starts like way up here. So yeah, I'm really nervous to use this. It might take me the whole year to get through that. This is the Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream. I really like this. I'm way down here. I don't have that much left. I did want to give myself some like gimme products so that I can bring in new things early on in my project. So there's probably 3 uses left in that. The next thing is this Vivo Green Apple Hand and Body Lotion. I am about here. This is just one of those things like those kiosks in the mall, and they're super expensive, and I was super dumb and bought it. So I want to get my money's worth out of that as well. This is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs. I'm not sure, but I think I'm about right here. I've barely used this. But now that it's winter, if I wear skirts and things like to church, maybe I can get some use out of that. We'll see. This is the Mary Kay Satin Hands. It is down here. This is a hand scrub. This shouldn't be too hard to get through. It's just a matter of remembering that I have it. And that goes with the Mary Kay Extra Emollient Night Cream. I've hardly used any of this, so it's way up here. But my hands definitely need those right now. And the last thing is the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Hydration Mask. This has been in so many projects, and I just don't ever remember to use it. So I am right here. I'm hoping that if I put it in my bathroom and it just becomes a part of my morning skincare routine, that I can get through this pretty fast. Those are all of my products. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my updates, and feel free to cheer me on because this is going to be hard. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys!